do it.
And
Somebody's gonna die.
it may be a fun. Absolutely. And welcome back to Wild Beyond the Witchlight, where I have OBS problems. But who would like to give me my recap?
Do you need to see a doctor?
Oh,
That's
yeah,
ideal.
always.
Corey recap. Corey.
Oh, it's called obstinate bowel syndrome.
When we last left off, shit happened.
That's right.
Runi said something sexual.
Yep.
Toom laughed a lot. That's my recap.
That's accurate,
much rejoicing.
actually.
Also, Dwight showed up.
There was actually like no rejoicing in that session at all.
That's true. It was very sad.
That's
Yeah.
not true. I rejoiced heavily when I finally managed to stealth as a rogue after 12 sessions.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't get to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if
No
a
celebration.
rogue steals unnoticed, does it actually happen? Yes, it does.
Does it make
My
sense?
inventory says it does.
Yes, it
It's
does.
similar to a paladin is heavy stealth.
I can attempt a recap.
No one sees you if there's no witnesses.
Go for it, Belmourn.
There was this strange-looking doll lady who was like, "Hello, children," and we were all like, "Hi, we're not children. None of us are children. We are all adults." And she's like, "No, you're not. Come on in before the teacher gets mad." We're like, "But we're not kids." And she goes, "Yes, you fucking are." So we had to go inside the building, and she gave us lunch, and we all totally loved it, except for Blue, who thought that it all tasted just like
Chicken.
Like chicken.
yeah. And what were
Chicken
they like?
and rolls.
Cinnamon rolls.
Cinnamon
They were
buns.
cinnamon rolls, yeah.
Chicken
Everyone
cinnamon.
had the most delicious cinnamon rolls they'd ever had, except Blue's just tasted like chicken. And I don't know if it was cooked chicken or raw chicken, but it was chicken. So that happened.
I don't think we established, but it was
Blue would eat
cooked.
either.
Yeah, but Blue looked uncomfortable about it.
Oh, yeah,
Then
100%.
again, I would also be uncomfortable if I bit into a cinnamon roll expecting cinnamon roll and what I got was chicken. But we had our meal. We all loved it. We saw paintings in the hallway, and Belmourn saw a portrait of his mom with much whiter hair than he remembered, even though it was a younger version of her than he knew, which is confusing. His hair is whitening more, which is now being understood. And a treasure was found. And then, while trying to get into the room, the totally not actually alive doll lady was like, "Wow, you aren't kids." And we went, "Wow, you aren't kidding." And that almost became very hostile, and she started turning really red, and we were like, "Oh boy." Oh boy. And then Belmourn went up and was the whole like, "Bitch, do you know who I am?" And she's like, "Oh my god, wow." And then we went into another room to have a private talk, and Belmourn learns that Blue's sister murdered the children, and that
Yeah.
Look at his face because he wasn't here last time.
I hate it when that happens.
Yeah.
It all started because I was in detention and really small.
So here,
That was sort of the powder keg to her going off because Baloo was walking around in his birthday suit and she like robed him up and then she was like, "Oh, look at that collar." Another frog came by with that collar. Another frog came by with that collar and fucking killed everybody.
Yep.
I was like,
Are you that lady? No. So that happened.
Yep.
And Belmourn talked her down, and then she revealed that she made a deal to where she could still see the kids, even though they aren't real. And she is now stuck in a mindless loop, and she's not really lucid anymore. And he was totally gonna try something, but then she regained her lack of lucidity, and he didn't feel right doing it, so he let her go outside and talk to people again.
Yep. Pretty close, actually. The only thing is that Vaer and Nim did discover the office. They set off an alarm, which she heard, but she got talked down, like you mentioned, and they discovered a library. And Vaer realized that Vaer could have been turning on the lights this entire time.
Thanks, Fair. I'll also just remind you, Belmourn, your map. We played hot and cold with your map.
Yep.
And we still need to resolve that in the library room.
Yep. And
There's treasure to be had.
Find the hotspot.
And actually, give me a second. Kess. So,
Yeah.
Kess, here's the really fun part about all this. You were technically here for all of that. Because once you were shrunken down, as Baloo was shrunken bigger and you were shrunken down, instead of her Laura picking you up to put you in detention, Vaer managed to get to you first and picked you up and put you in his hair. So you had detention on his crown. So you spent the entire time on Vaer's head and actually got to witness quite a few things. The only thing that you weren't privy to was the private conversation. You did not get a cinnamon roll. You had to watch as Vaer ate his.
It was very small, so it was kind of hard.
Yep, and that is actually where we're going to start. Vaer, you do start to feel a weight on your head. And as you look up, you kind of see, like, a foot starting to get bigger. A wing, like, it is happening kind of slowly, like when you fill up, like, a balloon. So yeah, that's happening on your head.
Hold on.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm just gonna like duck my head to the right and like jump to the left to let him just plop off.
oh.
I almost
Yep.
forgot you were up there. Oh
Yeah,
my.
'cause- Oh. Oh, you guys are really loud when you're really small. Like I think I heard what you said, but a lot of it sounded like because the sound waves I'm assuming were so big compared to me, so yeah. Ah,
That
you're
sounds
very
like
well kept
science
for hair
talk.
though.
I haven't
What-
taken a
what-
bath in like a week though.
Huh. It's those natural. Are you one of those no poos?
He uses
what?
Maybelline.
I
The no
poop.
poo, like the people that don't use shampoo. Is their hair's very nice despite not having showered in a week.
What's shampoo?
Okay, that answers that. All right.
Well, has it rained? It's been foggy and wet, but
You have not had rain on you. In a week, in the time it took you to travel to Luisa's place, you did also have the option to bathe while you were staying the night at Luisa's tavern. So I
Oh.
feel if you did take her up on the bath, I think it's been less than a week. It's been 3 days, 4 days, technically. Up to you.
oh well. Hey, here I kept this for you. I don't know if it was something that was fun to look at while you were up there. With everything's so big, but Vaer hands him holds out the matchstick with the bird head carved into it.
Oh well, thank you. It's very nice. It was much bigger when I was much smaller. Is it? Now that I can see how small it is, though, I can see the detail that they really put into this. Like, this is really impressive.
Maybe somebody very small chiseled it.
Oh, that's also an option. I didn't see anybody else that small when I was that small, but I'm wondering how many small people there are that small.
Well, Baloo was, you were. There was a tiny flea in my nose for a while.
That's right, but I feel like you need to be small for a while for that level of detail, no? Maybe? I don't know. Just gonna tuck it his. I guess he couldn't tuck it behind his ear because he's a bird.
Where'd Nimbus go?
Oh yeah, Nim is hiding successfully. But just to give Cass a quick description, Cass standing before you, it's a well lit room at this point. There is a round candelabra on the table, and the room itself has a large round kind of chandelier. It's not like a fancy chandelier. It's like, yeah, like a basic chandelier, and all the candles have been lit, so you can see pretty well. This is just floor to ceiling books.
What?
Just a shit ton of different books on different subjects. And they seem to all be kind of neatly organized within this room.
Are we? I'm sorry, I don't know if I heard the school mistress. Are we allowed to look at these? Can we look at these books?
I'm not sure. I don't see why not.
I'm scared because this is the this is the Fey realm, and I'm scared like if I touch a book, it'll think I'm stealing it, and then I'll explode or something. I don't know.
I don't think that's how it works.
Well, I mean, I just got shrunk, so I'm a little scared.
That's fair. It's a bit chaotic.
I don't-
Well, this door wasn't locked anyway.
Oh,
Yes,
fair. Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Sure. I was about to be like, technically it was, but no, this one was not. You're
It's
right.
a good point you have there, though. And Vaer's like gonna walk over to this table and just set a few books down on it, and then turn back around to look at the rest of the books.
What are
DM,
the-
if memory serves? Oh, sorry.
No, continue.
I'm just confirming that Blue and Belmourn are waiting for the headmistress to fetch registration papers.
She is filing registration papers right now. Last you guys had seen, Paeder's refusing to walk into these rooms, by the way. Paeder is like hanging by the door, kind of ears down, kind of like he's put his first two paws in this room, but he seems kind of anxious. If you had to like pulse a vibe check off a very obvious pet that y'all have been hanging out with for a bit, he seems kind of anxious. He's kind of doing like a little rocking, like, should I walk in? Should I not? I don't know what the vibe here is. But she seems to be organizing registration papers for Belmourn, because Belmourn did fill it out. And so you two are waiting quite on that. This is all happening kind of simultaneously.
Yep.
But what are the books that you put down there?
Harold Haversham's Holistic Handbook of Healing.
Yep.
Learn to Read.
Yep.
And the 7 Habits of Highly Effective Adventurers.
Yep. Just wanted to double check that. All right.
So
Is
I'm
there any-
keeping the Feywild Naturalist Encyclopedia that I bought.
That you bought that one at the bookstore, yes.
Yep.
That was at the carnival. Yep. But you put those down. Nothing really happens. This room is kind of bright, kind of.
Yeah.
You could envision like kids coming in here to kind of get tutored. Essentially, is like the vibe. It's kind of comforting but very educational. Is there anything you three want to do in here?
So when she realizes that they're not continuing to be attacked, Nim will stop hiding.
Okay.
And then I do.
Oh, there she is.
Whoa, jeez! Were you there the whole time?
I thought you ran out
I
the other room.
was. And
Wow,
what
that was.
Belmourn,
It's
can you?
not even a big room. How did?
Belmourn, can you come in
Where
here?
were you?
Belmour's gonna turn to Ms. Laura and be like, "May I be excused for a moment while you file that?"
And she'll kind of look up as she's like seeming to be making a copy, and look up and absolutely. And where will you be going? To class with Miss Davis?
I'm not sure. My friend wanted to show me something.
Ah,
The library.
please
We're
make
under the
sure.
library.
Please make sure, should you take any books out of the private library, that you write down your name and that you have 1 month to return them.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome, dear.
Did I hear that from the other room or no?
Let me see how loud she's being. Yeah, you probably heard it. She's not being super quiet. and the door is open. So I'm gonna give it to you.
Woo!
Map,
Blue,
map.
are you staying behind?
Also, I didn't realize I had my voice changer on. Blue is almost standing, doing like the Homer Simpson twiddly fingers meme. Basically just waiting for her to finish with Belmourn's papers because she said that he had to fill out papers.
Yep, she did. And she's still copying kind of Belmourn's paperwork, and she'll kind of pull out like an empty copy and kind of hand it over toward you. There's ink and quill in the schoolroom. Just make sure you're not disturbing the other students.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. And she'll kind of pat your head.
And I will like trot. As I walk past the door, like, Belmourn or Keth or somebody, can I borrow you please in the classroom? Thank you. Half under his breath as he walks out, gives Paeder a pat.
Poison damage. No, I'm kidding. I'm giving you that one. No, I'm kidding. All right. And the ink and quill is there. Could you back up just one space? Okay, perfect. As you approach this book, at this desk, there's actually a book. It's torn, lengthwise. Sorry, each book actually does have something. So as you sit on this one, it's torn sideways.
What is on?
From what you can make out on this specific book, there is a name on it. Judd. It seems to be J-U-D. And it seems to be filled with math equations, and there are a lot of scribble.
Jedediah didn't like math. Precious little Jed.
But yeah,
Wasn't he a bully?
The application has basic things like name, gender, nationality, pronouns, background of education, family background. It's got things like that in terms of best ways to help you, what grade level you should be in, and it's got kind of like one of those like academic tests in the back, like a really short one that just kind of tries to sparse out your grade, like if you can read and write and things like that. Do you want
An aptitude test?
Yes.
Yep. Got it.
Are you going to sit down and try to fill this out, or you're waiting on your buddy?
Blue's gonna take a seat, and he's gonna like look at the book, like, save that for later, and then he's just gonna like ink and bloop, ink down.
Okay.
And then he's just gonna sit and concentrate real hard for a minute, and then we can cut away.
Okay. So jumping over to the other three and Belmourn. Belmourn, you've walked in. Like it is the holy grail of like books that you haven't seen, especially because you didn't go to the bookstore in the carnival. But like this is the most amount of books you've seen in quite a few days. Like this is nice. This is kind of sexy.
Belmourn stops following for a moment, just being like,
Oh, what's this one?
Map,
I should have
Unless
known.
you want to do it.
He says jokingly. He pulls the map out.
Is it hot?
Is it hot?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it scalding?
Not quite yet, but it is kind of uncomfortable to hold.
Someone's gonna like sheepishly hand it over to Nim.
Gamer vibes.
She'll take
just-
it.
But
Does she start boiling, DM?
Oh, if she takes the map, she's not. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're a yeah, but you're not made of water. You are a water genasi, though.
You see bubbles form behind her eyes.
Just starts boiling.
Her hair
Yeah,
is
with like a hole in the middle. And it
more
starts whistling.
bubbly.
It's not actually from the heat. She's just really excited about treasure.
Correct.
That's
But
like
it
the
is.
manifest of goosebumps.
It is an uncomfortable heat that's coming off of this map.
I mean, listen, anything for treasure. She'll start systematically taking some steps to see if it continues to get warmer or colder.
Warmer. Give me, because this is where we're gonna start to have some fun. Give me an investigation.
Please. Ooh, that's good. That's good. That is a. You said investigation?
Yes.
you will be able
19.
to you
Yes.
can identify second degree.
Yes. You can tell that the top of the page, like top middle, is almost warmer than the other places as you're like kind of touching the map.
Okay, I'll take another step in that direction.
And it continues. It starts to get like almost like painful.
She will grit her teeth and pursue.
Hot potato.
Last investigation for me, please.
Please, 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 please.
You got this. I don't know why I would
14.
be cheering you on.
Huh?
Can Belmourn
14.
help since he's right there?
Makes him breaks. All right. So with that one, you realize that, okay, as you're walking toward it, you're kind of moving the map kind of like a dowsing rod, trying to figure out, since this is a game of hot and cold, the map overall has reached like scalding. Like it's like, you know when you take a pan out of the oven and you're holding it with oven mitts, but you're still feeling that heat and it's kind of painful if you keep your hands on it?
Yeah. The
I
instinct
have-
is to let
That's
go, but
Yeah.
she's forcing herself to hold on.
Yeah, and as you tilt down, you feel that it's not as warm as you tilt up. Give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Natural 20.
Oh, good job!
Damn.
I can
You-
finally find treasure.
It is up towards the top of the bookcase, that it seems to get the hottest. That it's painful. It is boiling at this point.
Does anything on the shelf seem to be reacting to being close to it with the map?
I'll give you the choice, investigation or perception.
I'm going to go with perception,
Okay.
which is a 19.
19. Beautiful. With the 19, as you look up, it's not so much that's reacting, but there is a symbol at the top right of the map that matches the spine of a small purple book right on that top shelf, slightly out of your reach.
Can I take, does the book seem trapped or anything that sticks out to me?
So you want to check for traps? By the way, Belmourn, what are you doing while she's doing this with the...
With your map
Watching.
and your treasure.
Give me a sleight of hand for checking traps, please.
Oh my god, I'm rolling so good. That is a 22. Nim
Very-
is on fire.
Yeah, just wait till later.
Correct.
It doesn't seem nothing here seems to be trapped.
Okay,
Um,
I'm gonna take the book, and then I'm going to turn to Belmourn and hand him both the map and the book. And she's gonna look slightly disappointed that it wasn't something cooler than a book. And give it to
like
Belmourn.
wide-eyed, like
This seems like it should be for you.
real quick, you handed him the book and you handed him the map, right?
Correct.
Map on top of the book?
I feel like she would have one in each hand.
Okay. Okay. Close together is my question more so?
like
Yeah,
this.
like shoulder length.
Hold on, I can't
Shoulder
see you,
width.
sweetie. How would you
I don't-
like
I don't-
that?
Yeah,
That-
like I don't know how big the book is, but
That's close enough. Beautiful. So as you hold them,
I don't know that I like the way you said that.
it's very obvious there's a lock on the book, by the way. But the moment you hold both together, the moment she hands them over, the map starts to unfurl itself. So it starts to kind of like cut itself into ribbons, essentially. And that little
Someone's gonna
symbol.
look distraught for a moment. I need you to know.
Is
Bear
there
with
a
me.
noise to that? Just curious.
Just
Because my back is to this.
Yeah. The
Do I
noise,
hear anything?
it's not the sound of tearing, but more, here.
I'm well
I'm
over
definitely
my
imagining
shoulder.
Bear going, "What
Ooh.
It's like that sound of paper moving really quickly. I was like, wait, I have paper with me. Hold on. It's like whenever you're moving paper really, really quickly is kind of the sound that's coming on. And Belmourn, I would like you to give me a perception with advantage.
Absolutely.
Everything
While
all
this is
right?
happening, he's basically giving Belmourn's equivalent to Hank Hill going, because he's seen the map that he has held on to for years, just shredding itself. And that is 16 perception.
So
Nim's sitting there going,
So you had always had this symbol on the map, and it had always struck a familiar chord within you. But now knowing what you know, looking at the symbol on the map, symbol on now the book, you realize the symbol itself is a V with an R through it. So do with that what you will, but the map shreds itself into these ribbons that kind of begin to wrap itself and wrap itself and wrap itself until it compresses and you have a small key with that symbol right on the handle. It's about yay big. It is not a big key. Symbol is right up here. The rest of it's all key.
and they said I wasn't a good treasure hunter. I amaze myself.
She says to the one who made this happen.
Just give her this.
Belmourn's not gonna say anything.
Just let her have it.
Is Vaer's just
Good
like, give this to
job.
her.
Why do you hate me, Vaer?
Belmourn's gonna take these things, and he's gonna walk over to this chair, and hold on, let me just, I'm trying to orient my character. There we go. He's gonna set the book on the table, and very slowly put the key in the hole.
Nim's gonna be like, it's okay, I saw something really interesting over here anyway.
Actually, I just found a tome you might be interested in, I think. I don't know. Did I? I'm bullshitting.
Go for give me a D100, please. And Cass, what are you doing, my friend?
While I'm completely not tracking the map and what they're doing. I'm currently just taking in all these books, and I'm going to give you 3 guesses on what books I'm looking for. And honestly, first 2 guesses are free. So yep, you betcha. I'm looking for bird books.
I know
'Cause
you
I'm
are,
not
sweetie.
consistent.
And I love that about you. So why don't you give me an investigation?
Alrighty.
And Vaer, what was that D100, please?
97.
That's a high number.
Uh-huh.
20 total.
I forgot you can roll dice in Foundry.
Yes, because I
Oh, yeah.
realized I don't have dice on me right now because I was too busy kicking out my players. Be like, okay, go, 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 go. I gotta get
Vaer.
on my computer.
Vaer, so I've got 2 options for you. How funny do you want this to be?
Funny's good.
Okay, perfect. So as you say, yes, I think I have a book that I think you would find interesting. You pull out and hand Nim the Arcana Sutra.
Oh, yeah, here it is.
A one-stop guide to magic and its uses within the bedroom.
Out of character, why is this in an elementary school?
It's in the private teacher's area.
And it was high up on the shelf.
On the top shelf.
Fair. I mean, it's the Feywild.
I don't know
won't
that
shame anybody.
I don't know that I know you well enough to take this.
He like leans over and like looks at the title for the first time. Oh, sorry, I grabbed the wrong one. Similar color. He just slides it back in and grabs another
Vaer.
with the same colored spine.
Vaer, give me an Arcana before you put it back.
By touching the book, Vaer has gained new insight on love.
It rolled off, but landed on a fucking 20.
Oh.
You're
Like,
fine.
it was
I'll
on the
accept
table
it.
still.
I'll accept it. As long as it doesn't hit the
Okay.
floor, I don't give a shit.
Which is a total of 22.
It's an illusion. The cover of the book is an illusion.
Wait a minute. And I'll like stop as it's like resting on the shelf and pull it back. And I flip it open.
As you open the book, hold on, I have to open your tab. Literally, I'm working with my private laptop,
You're
like
good.
my
You're
laptop
good.
here. This is my work laptop, and then I have your Discord over here.
Fucking killing it.
So just bear with me.
I'm also imagining Nim seeing him go like, "Oh, wrong book," and then pausing when he goes to put it back and going like, "Hold on." Opens book.
I'm going to.
Nim just like, sure, Jan.
She's like, how do I let him down gently? Like,
Oh.
It's okay. He's into wood. And that's a joke that Nim and Smooched do not get.
no, but it's still funny.
I'm a push guy. What can I say?
God.
To get more information, you will have to give me I'm gonna say an investigation, but that is what you're actually seeing. I sent it on your one-on-one. What was the result, Kess, of how did Baloo get over here? I was about to cut
Well,
over.
After a little bit of time of Baloo staring at the page, thinking like, I got this. I got this. I got this.
So before
like,
you
starts doing a line, and he's like, I don't got this.
We doing
And then
lines now?
We're doing lines.
And he quietly walked back and sat at the table, and he's waiting for someone to be able to help him.
give me a quick
Not
stealth.
right?
Give me a quick stealth. Because you have to get past Laura.
Yep.
And just for Nim's perspective, like Vaer has become engrossed in this book instantly.
I told you. How funny did you want this to be?
Just be like, Just leave you to it. And she'll...
Draws a curtain.
It's not
gonna give you some privacy.
That's a 12 on the stand.
By 1 point. So right here, if you
Damn
can move right there,
I can absolutely.
Laura is going to hear you in turn. Is there an issue, child?
I was just going to ask one of my friends in the library for some help filling out the form.
Are you unable to write?
Maybe.
She's going to push back the chair, pat, pat, and pat her lap.
Uppies.
Blue getting uppy?
Puppies.
Is Baloo? Yep. And
100%. Baloo's like, all right.
and I'm going. Why don't you give me a quick perception while you sit on her lap?
She's holding a knife.
That's not a knife.
This is a knife. She's pulling a meter stick with a razor blade taped on the end. No. That is a dirty 20.
Ma'am, I believe that's
Nice.
our legal limit.
So she smells of old flowers.
Interesting.
Almost like you know when you get like mothballs like in your old clothes, like clothes that were once super clean that probably smelled amazing, but like it's like older laundry. It's like older laundry, dried flowers, almost like the scent of like motor oil as well, like that kind of oily scent. And but with that dirty 20, what you're getting out of anything, tick 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 tick, a very rhythmic kind of ticking coming from within her chest, almost like
The
it
fact
was
that we just discovered that she's lubed is wild.
Rouge. Shut the fuck up.
There is no way I think I can phrase this statement that will not come off weird, and I really don't want it to be.
I'll preemptively mute myself for you.
No, just if she is still all like cracked pretty
Yes.
significantly, right?
So her
Okay.
biggest crack, her biggest crack is up through her arm, and it looks like it widens under her puff sleeves, and she's got hairline cracks down her cheeks.
Okay, but like on any of the exposed like collarbone area, there's no like cracking there, or I don't even know
No.
if her like bodice shows that. Damn it!
Yes,
like, I was gonna
yeah,
hope there was
yeah.
like a crack there that I could like.
But
What
actually-
do mine peepers peep?
But actually,
But-
with that, you also see she's got a necklace. It has it's a small fairy holding on to like a little like stone, like the tiniest little like. It might be valuable. Who knows? You can't tell with that, but you know, she's got a necklace
these-
on, but there's no crack up here. Crack kind of extends up to here to the mid-arm. What part of the body is forearm?
The
Forearm.
forearm. Yeah.
Thank you. Took me a second. But yeah, do you want to poke her cracks?
No.
Explore.
He was trying to just look deeply into them.
I'm
I just mentioned in LO that sentence made me deeply uncomfortable.
so sorry.
Would you like to explore her cracks?
No, I don't want to explore her cracks. I actually wanted to stare at her chest for
I
a
only
second,
wanted
but
to
if there's
stare
no
at them.
cracks there, then...
Corey, our sessions are not usually this unhinged.
The fuck you mean they're not usually this unhinged?
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
bullshit.
needs to know, is there a crevice in her chest that he can look at?
I mean, that's okay. Runi's character fingered a crack in our campaign, too.
True.
Yeah, probably fingered a couple.
And it was
Um,
magical, to say the least.
Anyways,
I have no
um,
water here, people.
do not touch the minibar. It is
Go get a
not worth
bucket
it.
of ice.
No, it's not.
Actually, that ice is
Oh
probably
yeah,
gross.
go get
Ugh.
some hotel
I would not
ice.
touch the ice.
That ice is probably fucking full of bacteria.
Continuing, Baloo, for the love of God.
No, he will make mental note, and I will make physical note that she is ticking. But I will not.
Because she's the bomb.
Well, if she is, I'm in a very problematic spot.
Sorry, pronounce that wrong. The bomb.
So, as you're sitting, if you're not doing anything, she's going to gently put your admission paper, and she's going to, place the quill in your hand and, place your hand on the paper, and she will go, "There was once a time when I could not write, nor read either. I was not always its caretaker. Once I was this place's student. Its first student. Let me assist." And she'll, very gently be like, "And what is your name?"
My name is Baloo.
And she'll, guide your hand. B. She'll stare at you for a moment. Apostrophe. L. O. U. S. And then she'll underline it. Baloo. And then she'll essentially, every single question ask you, gender. And
I hardly know her.
I'm a boy.
male. And she'll, help you cross it out. Parents'
And
names.
Baloo is enamored by oh fuck. Ooh, what do I put for that one?
That's up to you. Because I have something
Hold on,
ready.
Hold on.
Sus.
Do you guys care if I open chips?
No.
Eat.
Snack it up, girl.
I would
I
prefer
mean, what they are.
you to be well nourished.
They're just chips that came with my burger earlier, but I saved them for session.
I demand a crunch.
Potato. Oh,
Yes, crunch.
Oh, that was a good one.
That's a
Ah,
wait, are
yes,
they
good
chips or
crunch.
crisps?
Chips, kettle cooked.
Oh,
Mm.
Yes.
hell
Kettle
yeah.
cooked is very good.
Salt and vinegar?
Normal.
Salt and what?
Salt and vinegar
the
are
best
my
flavor.
favorite chips.
Well, you say that, but
Love
have you
them.
thought about dill pickle?
The best
Yes.
flavor
I
of
have
only-
Korean
dill
barbecue.
pickle. You get fucked.
I've never had a Korean barbecue chip, but I would not be opposed.
Oh, that
That
sounds good.
sounds good.
Kettle Brand
That
had
sounds
Korean
good.
barbecue chips, and they were my favorite chips, and then they got discontinued, and I'm mad about it.
Damn it.
You
Now
got
you have to
my
make your
hopes
own.
I
up
also
and then
love
let me
dill
down.
pickle.
Capitalism
chips,
was a
though.
mistake.
Sorry.
Very good.
100%.
It just continues to fail us, and these chips are a
Word.
sign of it.
When asked parent's name, Blue will long pause and think about it. Maybe droop his head a little. And then he'll first literally just do a croak. Sort of a droning two-tone croak, and he's like, if pronounced Ruberub. And for put in tablemates chat the actual spelling of it. But
I will get you your investigation now. And then she will pause, stare. Apostrophe. And then every time she thinks there's going to be an apostrophe where there should be, she'll kind of pause, she'll look at you as if contemplating, and then she'll essentially, just to jump over to Cassie, in a second, but essentially she will take every single second to answer every single question, and she'll like talk to you as she writes and guides your hand. She's not writing for you, but she's like guiding your writing, essentially.
Okay.
So you got kidnapped. I'm so sorry.
I don't mind. This is lovely.
To
I
jump.
mean, one of Baloo's like major character goals was just become illiterate.
I don't know if you're gonna become.
He has very small goals in this world.
Oh wait, you're getting homework.
Don't we have a how to read book?
It's on the table currently.
We do. You don't want that.
Why is it like the Sutra book?
You
So
can check it out.
That's
Cass.
the actual port.
Yes.
Learn to read.
No one thought anyone would open it because they'd have to read to be able to.
I also thought it was
just
funny
check it
there
out.
was a book to tell you how to learn to read.
I honestly couldn't read it.
So, Cass, there are
Oh,
two
shit.
books that refer to birds. The first one is The Social Practices of Various Avian Humanoids for Children. And as you flip through it, it tells you all you need to know about interacting with bird people. The biggest thing is don't ask kenkus if they can fly.
Like, okay, that's good. All right, yep.
The other one, A Raven Flew Overhead. It tells the story of the Raven Queen, lady of mystery and intrigue, misunderstood antihero? Question mark. This book delves into the other side of the history of this individual, parsing fact, fiction, and stories.
I'm gonna parse through that a little bit and see if it mentions anything about Kenku. Cause, okay, so quick lore question, right? So in D&D lore, Kenku used to be able to fly, but some ancient god said no, fuck you.
Yeah.
Is that something that I, as Kes, would know? Is that something that be passed down like from Kenku's like myth and folklore?
Yes. I believe
Okay.
you and I have already discussed this. I believe
Probably, but I got goldfish memories, so.
that's okay. Let me triple check. I'm going through the notes. I'm using my find thing. Nom nom nom. Because I believe we had a name because you went up against them, quote unquote, in your rumors.
In a rap battle.
Mm-hmm.
I went up against that. Oh, right. Okay. Oh god, where the hell did I write my rumors down? I have it from the rhymes when we had that rap battle.
Yep.
Different rap, legally distinct rap battle.
I mean, I'm down. I cannot find at the moment who it was, but yes, go
Okay.
for it.
I would parse through this and see if it has any allusions or anything to that event that took away the ability of flight from the Kenkus. So see if maybe there's something in here that
Oh,
isn't
I found
common
it.
knowledge.
I found it. I found what you told me. I found your
Oh, what did I
rumor.
tell you? What did I tell you?
I'm not saying it out loud because it's going to trigger a couple
Fair.
people in here because I used that. Ah!
Oh, wait, no, the rumors are in the Discord chat, though, aren't they?
I have a separate file that I now use for tabs. But it took me a minute.
That is fair.
'cause I have 12 different things. Sorry, this time it's taking me a while to get to your one-on-one stuff just because I'm typing it on the fly.
Oh, you are all good. Also, while you type that, I GM'd for the first time in like 7 years yesterday with VTT, and I have even more respect for everything that you do for us, because sometimes Foundry's a little hokey.
It's a bitch. But we love her, or at least I do.
Yeah. But she a bitch.
She a bitch.
That
I sent you the name. Give me an investigation while looking through this book.
Oh, I also found it, so... Okay, I will give an investigation, though. I'll just do
Okay.
that through this, because I still need to go grab my
Okay.
dice, now that I have food in my stomach.
I'm going to jump over now to Nim real quick. Oh, no.
Fat 6.
Oh no.
Yeah, with the 6, you don't find any mentions of that creator within the Raven Queens.
Alright, fair.
Nim, you've walked away from Vaer, who's reading the Arcane Sutra.
Just didn't want to bother him.
Okay. Okay. Are you looking for anything in particular?
I don't think if there's. I guess I could use this time to look for any books that might be related to the Vupsida.
Okay.
Might as well.
Okay. Give me an investigation. For specifically medical books.
Oh, God, I can't read this at all. Investigation?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's not good. That's a 5.
As you look, the only thing you can find really is first aid for kids.
All right. She'll read it.
Okay. So, as you open and you flip through the book, you kind of see. I'm going to parse out. It's stuff you kind of already know. Like, if you get a cut, please call your parents. Have them go ahead and clean the wound, then put a Band-Aid. Remember, do not handle chemicals by yourself. If you have a cough, like that type of stuff. Like,
It's
if you're
either
on a...
this or engage with Vaer, so she's good with it. He's holding a weird book. This is better.
Okay. I will jump over then to Belmourn real quickly. Belmourn, as you insert the key and you turn it, the key matches. Your map was the key to this journal. The long and short
Would
of
have been really weird if it wasn't.
As you open it, I just need to know in reference of where you're going.
Belmourn would, after unlocking the book, would pull away whatever is keeping it locked, and he would just open the front cover just to see if there's anything written on the inside, like a mention, a forward, like any of that stuff, because sometimes they'll be like, this book was dedicated to your mom.
5 seconds.
Sounded so petulant.
Your mom.
It's dedicated to your mom.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's also relevant.
He's Joe.
Yo mama.
Or is.
Sent it your way. Vaer, how you doing, buddy? Letting you process that for a minute, Belmourn. Vaer, how you doing, buddy?
Vaer is deep diving this book.
19 on investigation is what you gave me?
Yeah, with a 19.
So...
But he's also absent-mindedly turning and heading towards the table while reading it.
And I hope you don't mind. I'm going to
glances
give
up
you...
and says, Oh, Cass, you're big again. Great. Welcome back. And then continues to the seat.
That's right.
But I. You knew-
Hey, I got you something. Oh, I must have lost it. Dang.
Is it this?
Oh, you found it. Nice. You can keep that. I thought you might like it. It like goes back to
Nim
reading his
hear
book.
this?
Yes.
I think Vaer had a stroke.
I. Should
I think
should we call
I'm
the
reading this
nurse?
book. The book says we should talk to our parents or an adult.
Well, I don't know where my parents are. Do you know where your parents are?
Oh.
That's a loaded question.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's not unpack that. Wait, isn't Vaer the adult?
I used to think so.
Oh, I guess I
You
am.
should get
Well,
Miss
so is Belmourn.
Laura?
Wait, Nim, how old are you?
Is there a nurse
What
we
a
can
rude
call?
question. You really did have a stroke. Never ask a lady their age. How dare you?
I mean, you just seem like an adult. But why, anyway?
I have been
First
called
he
many
hands her a
things.
sex book, and now he's verifying that she's an adult.
Now he's confirming my age.
Oh no.
Anyways, want to talk about there, Vaer?
Oh no.
Stranger danger.
There are no files. Obama made them up.
For the Russians.
Nim, is there like a school nurse or something we should get? Like, I'm not really sure what to do with the stroke. My doctorate is not medic. My doctorate I'm working on is not medical.
I'm not
Damn
a
it, Jim! I'm
doctor.
an astronomer, not a. I mean, I am a doctor, and it's
I
not
mean,
that
I'm a
kind
doctor, but I'm not that kind of doctor. You just sit around and you're useless.
Should we get Miss Laura? Has he ever done this before?
I don't. This is new. I mean, like sometimes maybe like when he was goggling that one druid lady. I don't know if she was actually a druid, but he was kind of ahead in the clouds when they were making googly eyes at each other. But like this is kind of advanced levels.
Maybe I should leave.
I maybe he's thinking about her. Hence the
Do you think maybe I'm distraction?
novel he's
Like,
reading.
should I?
Oh no, I'm sure he just views you as a friend and everything, right? It's just maybe
mean,
he's
it's-
just thinking about maybe he misses her. I don't know.
Oh, I've heard this one. Turns a page.
I'm actually sending you what you're finding, so give me a quick second. I'm so sorry because I'm copying from here because my work computer won't let me open Discord. So
I created a
I
good
mean-
stall for you, so don't worry about
yep, no, I appreciate that. But actually, let's, if we're okay, can we jump over to Blue real quick?
it. No problem.
Blue,
You should hop over though.
that was good. I'll give you that.
I'll see myself out.
You're good.
My work here's done.
Baloo, as you finish the aptitude test with Laura's help, she'll kind of set your administration papers aside and kind of look at you. Have you ever been taught?
What?
My sister and I had a nanny for a couple years. She taught me how to read a little bit, and she taught me how to use the right fork, and I yeah.
Well, we will start your proper education here. Miss Davis will assist. And she'll reach into the drawer and she'll pull out a couple of papers, which are essentially, you know, when those small children have those like trace along, like the trace along alphabet? Yes?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, I can't see anybody because I've got
Sorry,
just
no,
the
you're
one.
fine.
Yep.
You're fine.
Yep.
Sorry, I was giggling about something. Yes.
So it's the Trace Along alphabet, and it's like a small booklet. It's like a wrapped booklet, and it's got first page is all the letter A, and it's got examples of words with the letter A and how to pronounce them, and things like that. And it's from A to Z, so it's like a thick little pamphlet type of thing. And she'll kind of place it on the table, and she'll kind of write where it says name on top and then teacher, she'll put her name. She'll write Lura. And you notice that there's like a little symbol almost at the end of her name. And she'll reach over and she'll go, when you're done, you will write your name at the front. You will learn as I learned. And we will be here to help you, Baloo. Little smile.
Smile is returned. He'll give. Smile is returned, and I'll just give a very nice. Yes, ma'am.
Why don't you go into the study? It is quieter. No children will bother as you study. I will copy your admission work.
Thank you, Miss Laura. And then I'll hop down. Take his materials. And step into whatever the fuck is happening in here.
And as you look, Belmourn seems to be engrossed in a book. Vaer seems to be engrossed in a book. And the other two are cowering in the left-hand corner.
And you can't see the cover of Vaer's book.
Yeah.
Unless you walk up and look from underneath.
You'd like
Blue
that,
walks
wouldn't
in
you?
just like
Hey.
papers and stencils and materials and like a little bottle of ink and a quill just like all bundled up in his arms. He's like,
He's ready for his first day.
hey, what's going on, guy?
We think
hey,
Bear
Baloo.
had a stroke.
I don't know why you keep saying that.
I mean, based on the book that you're holding, having a stroke
Oh,
seems appropriate.
Well,
That's not said in character.
I was gonna say I don't think Belmourn's seen the cover of the book that Vaer grabbed.
No.
You need to stop.
Sir, you can't do that in here.
This is an elementary school.
God,
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
I hate this. All right.
But like at the same time, Nimad, you know, if he's like discovering himself, I don't want to stop that. I'm more concerned about the fact that he's like not remembering things. Is that a stroke? I'm not really sure.
I mean, that's
What do you mean I'm not remembering
to be
things?
clear. That is also what I was talking about.
Okay,
Usually
okay,
the
I was
clarity
gonna-
comes
remembering
later.
things.
okay. I just want to make sure that we're still being a very good sex positive group here. We don't want to shame anybody. Okay, so
Nope.
we. Okay.
I will say Belmourn is not clocking any of this. He is only reading.
Which I
And-
need an update on what pages because I've only got a couple of them ready to go.
He would be taking his time with this. He's not reading at his usual pace because he, based on those first couple sentences, is he's feeling a little emotional.
Oh,
He probably has tears streaming down his face.
Oh.
is that
And
what's
I'm-
hurting you?
He will not reply to you at all. He probably
Huh.
doesn't realize you're talking.
But the tears are very obvious. The party can see it.
He's not like sobbing, but if someone were to look at his face, which like he's looking at a book like this, so I don't know. But if someone were to look directly at his face, they would probably see like the occasional tear go down.
Oh,
Vaer's gonna set his book down, open to the page that he was on, and just like lean forward. Belmourn, you alright?
Belmourn's just gonna do like a single slow nod and just not even look up at you. He's just gonna keep reading. You probably go through the first couple pages. I don't know. how
First
far.
couple pages, I've got 2 pages, but also they're whole paragraphs. So, would you, the player, be okay if I sent this to you on Monday?
Yeah, that's fine.
When I get home and I can properly, like... Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
So, I'll give you the vibe, though.
Vibe check?
Yeah, I'll give you the vibe for it. And I'll give you specifics on Monday.
You need some space. Or would you rather have company?
He's just gonna like lightly shrug and continue reading.
I'll sit with you if that's okay with you.
Light shrug.
Does any? Oh, there's Blue.
Is
Blue, like just Blue walks in, looks around. Hey guys, what's going on? Gets the rundown. Like, cool. And then goes to the carpet because the table's taken. And he just like workbook open.
Hey, Cass, there's one about birds over here.
oh wait, which one is over there?
Can I just
Come take a
remind
look.
everyone we don't go to school here?
Oh, wait, we don't?
I do now.
Oh, nice.
Wait, what do you mean? You do?
We have other places we need to go.
Are
I
you?
mean, I'm not saying, but if she says that she can help me learn to write, I'm trying to write. I'm gonna write my name.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
that's
believe-
wonderful.
I do believe we have some obligations to some friends of ours. I don't wanna rush Belmourn. But what do we? I'm gonna
I'm just
take.
gonna walk up to Baloo.
Yeah, and I'll join you guys and like kind of lean in, conspiratorially, as they say.
Your Majesty, it's going to take more than like an hour to learn how to write. But
Does it?
it did me. I can only speak for myself, I suppose.
No, I would say that I was at a similar pace as well. An hour is pretty ambitious. Not to doubt your intellect or anything.
Just uneven eye blink.
Vaer, your hour has chimed.
Oh, look at the time. You all.
Yuletide?
I think I'd like to confide in you and get your opinions on something.
Tim's gonna
Before
look
the
at
floods
book
come back.
and then look at Vaer.
He has set the book down. Open.
So the cover's
See the
not seen.
Magical phallus shown.
You can do what with Mage Hand?
As you know, Nim, the others may not. I've had a dryad make a request from me. I don't know if you know what that means to a druid of a circle such as I. But I can't refuse. Lily would wish to be she would wish to be renewed and taken away from this cursed land.
How?
She's had a long
She seemed pretty big to move.
well. This would involve a complete transformation. Cassie had a question.
I do we know how to do that? Do we know what to do? Is it because I believe we talked about this outside? Is it what we already talked about?
Come take a look at this before you go on. And he's
okay.
pointing at a page in the book.
Oh, Kess.
That's not what you think.
So
This one right here, this story, and then he'll point at the passage that speaks of the painting.
Yeah. I'll say it out loud just to make sure I'm clear too. There is the story that is attached to this painting is like a story about crops. Like it's like a story about taking care of your crops and kind of like a folk tale about it. But there is no mention of the girl. It's almost as if she was removed from it. Like there are pieces of the story that are almost missing, but the painting is still there. And underneath, because the important thing here is the painting. The biggest takeaway. The story itself is not, which is why I gave you that. But essentially, it is a painting. It's beautifully done, hand done. This is not like, oh yeah, we're just putting this book together. Like somebody took care for this book. And it seems very old, very old. At the bottom of the page, it shows the oak father, his hands raised above, kind of pushing the roots of these plants to go through the soil, and there is a separation. And almost as if they were the sun in the painting, is a girl with flaming red hair, encased in a circular swirl of almost fire, and the plants that the oak father is pushing up through the ground itself is on fire, and there seems to be fire, like flowers and trees within the flames depicted within this painting. And Kess, should you read the description down below, it will read, Oak Father, Eternal Guardian of the Forest. The name, there seems to be something that's been removed, scratched out, damaged. This part of the book is damaged, removed. But beside whatever this name was, Ashen Phoenix Sister.
Sorry, go ahead.
Sure, I just wanted to give you some context. Of course, you're probably familiar, I hear, with the druidic arts. Well, I do follow Sylvanas amongst others, an all-encompassing, all-permeating force called the Green.
Okay.
I just recently learned that my father had this, and he like lifts up the iron symbol off his chest. Said it protected him, passed it to me. Thought it was just a superstition. But it's been doing things. Times I should have been hit, I wasn't.
So it seems to be some kind of holy symbol. Is it to this, sorry, what did you say the tree father's name was?
Sylvanas, no, not to the Oak Father. I believe it's for this Ashen Phoenix sister, whatever her name may be. Seems something spited her very much. Went so far as the remover from records, as we can see here. But she speaks to me as well. Doesn't even remember her own name. Perhaps someone tricked her and took her name.
Which is a distinct possibility in this realm, I suppose, though I feel like it'd be fairly difficult to trick her. This seems more than trickery. This seems like violence, and with violent intent.
Perhaps. Perhaps. But the immediate dilemma is, I don't know who she is, for sure. I don't know what her goals are. She seems honest, but she doesn't even know her own name. And she's asking me to honor Lily's request through her.
Well, I guess that... Or honor Lily's request through her?
Aye?
How do you mean by that?
Well, you know how they say that flames can transform and renew?
Mm-hmm.
She'd like me to burn her so she can be reborn.
Do we... Okay, I will... I am humble enough to know when to step back and, talk, rely on the expert. Do you think that will work? Do you think burning to death is not a good way to go? I mean, maybe it's different for a dryad, but is it incredibly Like, is there anything we could do to at least make it less painful for her? If this is truly the correct way to do it?
I'm not sure. I mean, do plants feel pain? Yeah, I think we found out they do recently, right?
Yeah, I would assume he said. Well, yeah, she
Right.
feels pain because she's telling us to do this because she's suffering.
She's in
from
so
pain,
much
so...
suffering already.
Yeah, and I don't.
Of course,
I
I'd
don't
want to ask her. I wouldn't surprise her with this.
Yeah,
I'd want to
yeah.
make sure.
I just want to
that she knows.
I just want to make sure if we do that, that we just try to ease her passing. Because she's already gone through so much. I would hate to worsen that.
Aye. And Vaer, like, genuinely looks sad about this. Like,
And it's not easy there. I'm gonna put a little feathery hand on his back and just kind of give him a little rub on it. Nothing forceful, just, it's okay. We're in this together. No matter what, we're here to help you and we're here to help each other.
at that, he looks up. That's exactly why I need your opinions.
Well, no, you're right. I think we should talk to Lily and see what she thinks. Are we able to walk out of here? I missed that part.
That is a good question, but I'm gonna hurry.
Yeah, I don't want to keep her suffering, but if there's a way we can do that with her permission, of course, if there's a way we can do that and make it the least painful possible, I would... yes, I think it's probably the right thing to do. I don't want to lollygag and make her suffer for longer as we try to think of a better way to save her, because that's just cruel.
Aye, and he slams the book closed, picks it up, and starts looking for a sign-out sheet.
While he
There
looks
is
for that,
one.
have I ever heard of this
You're on
Ashen
mute.
Phoenix?
Oh, sorry.
Am I?
No, DM was.
There is a sign up right over here. It's like on the list. There's some cobwebs. Been a long time since anybody signed a book out.
Is there like a little pencil hanging on it or something?
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. Little graphite pencil, just...
Is there a title inside of the cover of this book?
There is! I'm so glad you asked.
I'm gonna write that title, not the Arcane Sutra.
Really? You don't like it?
No, because it's not the true name of the book. I don't want to get in trouble.
Very true.
Yes, oh, illustrious DM. Did I ever heard of this? Would I have heard of this Ashen Phoenix at all? Just through... probably not through my own research, but maybe talking to some of my colleagues.
Religion.
Let's do that religion! Normal. 21.
Nice.
So, religion, sparses, no. However, some conspiracy theorists have said that there was always another goddess that appeared with Sylvanas. But nobody's been able to prove it except for conspiracy theories, and everybody thinks they're fucking quacks.
All right, I won't share that with the class because I don't want Vaer to. I don't want it to sound like I'm calling Vaer a quack.
Thanks.
Fair point. I imagine you two were not being quiet about the conversation. Nim, Baloo,
Not at all.
Belmourn, you guys were privy to it as well.
I was speaking to the group initially, and then when Kest walked over, it was between the two of us, but still loud enough for anybody to hear.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What are you three doing?
I think Belmourn would have finished reading through the first 3 pages and then been like, I can't sit here and read the entire thing. I'm keeping this, taking it away. He's going to put it in his book, or he's going to put it in his pouch, and then he's going to take out his book. He's going to open it.
I love you. Okay. 5 seconds, please. Thank you. Baloo, what are you doing?
Baloo rolled a 7 on his Oh, actually, I rolled a wisdom, so that would be it's still a 7. Baloo rolled a 7 on an intelligence that I did personally to see how well his exercises were going. So he's having some trouble. But
Sweet Blue.
he has been paying attention to the background. And he will ask for clarification. Who, what, why are we lighting someone on fire? Were we lighting on fire? I don't think I was here for that part.
I think we're lighting one of the big dead trees outside on fire.
Well, not dead, but pretty damn close. The dryad that's been suffering outside. She made a very difficult request of Vaer, and I think he's kind of beside himself figuring out the best way to handle that, and yeah. I mean, maybe there's something to it. I mean, some pine trees need fire in order for them to continue their cycle. That's how they spread their seeds, so maybe? But
I mean, I trust his opinion on the matter.
he's
He's sort of the resident tree guy.
Yeah, he would know more than I would say. He probably knows more than all of us. I can't say that I know all of you guys' backgrounds, but
I'm surprised Baloo didn't phrase that as he cares very, very much about trees.
This moment feels a little more serious. He's not gonna go. He's not gonna lay it on that thick for this specific circumstance.
Please remember to grab your cameras. But yeah, continue. Sorry.
Sure, he's gonna light up her life, I'm sure. But that was a bit of a stretch. But
I get it now.
I mean, I don't feel like I have skin in this fight, but as long as it's not going to take a significant amount of time, then...
Oh yeah, sorry, I should.
and Blue will like close it up a bit. Like,
I can take this to go. I don't have to do this here. I'm sorry.
I'll help you.
Oh, also, wait, was this the tree that was like knocked over? Like, right by the corner of the building?
The really big one. Not the
Okay,
one that we
maybe-
found
maybe-
the other treasure chest under, but the one that
Maybe
we
we-
talked to
maybe-
for a while.
Maybe we should go out, depending on how close it is to the building. That might be a fire hazard.
Well, Shall we go?
Yeah,
Belmourn, are
this is
you-
like I said. He's kind of beside himself. Let's not let him at least do this alone.
Come on. We're gonna go light something on fire.
If you look at Belmourn, he has put away the book that he just obtained. He now has his own book open that you've all seen him writing in all the time, and he is staring at it in utter confusion. DM, I'd like to ask about the thing that you just sent me. Is that
Yeah.
in his handwriting?
No. None of the iridescent ink has been your handwriting, just saying.
Okay.
Love you.
Huh.
I also have a bunch of crunchy snacks around me, and I've been eating it because it's like my popcorn. And I've been like anxiously watching you guys RP, and it's so much fun. But I have no water, so I'm like, fuck.
Girl, go hydrate.
I can't unless I grab the minibar water, and it's not worth it.
Oh.
Is there not like a vending machine in your hotel?
I don't know where it is, and I'm not about to stop session to go find it.
I'm sure you could go just down to the front desk and ask for a bottle of water.
I'm on the 23rd floor.
Holy shit!
That's a
big is
tall
that
building.
hotel, my god! There's usually signs that point.
You
to
versus
things.
the hotel she tells you not to worry about. God damn.
Listen, I'm
Maybe a
very
hotel that big for a K-pop group.
K-pop
Yeah,
group,
that's fair.
anime convention, and frats convention. I am
There's a
like when I
frat
get
convention. That
Yes.
sounds awful.
Convention.
listen. I went
Just
to
a
the
bunch
pool.
of Greek houses all in
Yes,
one space.
I think it's one Greek house, but it's like all the
Oh.
chapters have like met up. I don't want to say this on
Gotcha.
recording, never mind. But like, I went to the pool, it was all men, and I was like, at least they're like to look at. But I mean, I wish this was empty.
I was hoping to
Don't-
be alone.
Don't
Yeah.
worry. Wait till tonight. They'll start pushing. They'll start pushing people downstairs.
Oh God.
Judges.
Continuing
Just
on.
don't trust any pizza boxes that are outside of a door.
So
Um,
Nim will sort of step over to Belmourn, like,
I was
Belmourn,
there for that convention.
we're gonna go outside. Are you coming?
I'm sorry, I heard that like you were talking to a dog.
Belmourn.
We're gonna go
Come on,
outside.
Belmourn.
Come on.
Did you want to go
Let's go.
outside? You gotta go
outside.
outside.
Amazing.
It's a good
Belmourn does
boy.
close his book. He's still looking very concerned. And he puts his book in his little book pouch. And then he just looks up and goes, "Are we leaving? What?"
Oh, dude, are you okay?
What?
Shannon.
Oh, it's your girl. What happened?
She's fine.
Are you
Did she
good,
fall?
baby girl?
That
She's-
laugh brings me
for a
such
crap-
joy.
For a craft thing for her mom for her birthday party, she's making little she's tasked with making sort of goodie bags for everyone, and one of them is like some very nice custom soaps and little labels, and she wanted to toss me one, and I like leaned forward. I leaned forward to take it, and it hit me in the face.
Shannon, you're A.
Well done, Shannon.
That was the most.
Everyone is telling you well done.
That the sound of her laughter is the most pure.
It's just happy.
I'm not cutting that from the recording. I love it.
That brought me joy. Like,
I love you too.
Some
Uh,
real R infectious laughter right there.
Yep.
It's good.
Um,
It's good.
All right, Belmourn, come on. We got fucking
in
temptations. Let's go.
in a rare moment of seriousness,
Wait, we do that?
Nim will sort of she'll notice Belmourn sort of being out of sorts. And say, like, not all treasures are good, are they?
Belmourn's gonna like make direct eye contact with her. and he'll say, "I'm sorry, this treasure is only going to be valuable to one of us."
It's not always about the treasure at the end. Come
This one's good treasure. And he's gonna stand up. He's gonna wipe his eye a little bit. What are we doing?
We're gonna go burn a tree down.
We're
His
going to
eyes
go
are gonna
light
get
some
wide.
fires.
He's snapping back to consciousness and just going, "Wait, really?
Specifically to kill somebody, apparently.
Wait a minute!"
We're gonna go Kevorkian a tree. Let's go.
So
Is Miss Laura just fine with whatever's happening right now?
no, she is
I
like
would assume
watching.
Very much not.
No, she's watching people walk out, and she's kind of like standing, head tilt. Are we returning to class?
Our parents said we have to go home. Family emergency.
I will speak to them. Class does not let out for another hour, and in a half hour the floods will come. This building is safe. You all must remain safe.
Oh, we're also safe. We have the manta cart outside. It floats. We built it ourselves. It's pretty impressive, if I do say
Oh.
so myself.
I would love to see it, but I cannot step out of these doors.
Can you step up to the door and open it
Yes.
and look outside from inside?
Yes.
Oh, well, come on. I'll show it to you.
Belmourn's gonna
Sort of
wait for
usher
her.
everyone in front of her.
Belmourn's gonna let her go first.
She's actually going to put a hand on your back. Come. And she'll walk side by side with you.
Oh, well, there goes his ladies first line. Okay.
Belmourn, milady.
No, he has a plan. His plan directly involves her being in front of him.
Just pretend you forgot something and turn around. God, it's like I have to teach you everything. Just lie.
Blue, Nim, you guys have made your way outside. Belmourn, are we okay if are you going to stay back here, or are you going out to the pyre?
He
I mean,
is gonna
fire.
go out, but
Mhm.
first he's gonna see just how far she can go. Because I remember her originally being like here when she
No.
was like, "Come, children."
I think, let me check. Because I put a distance, because she can't go toward Lily. She hasn't seen Lily in years. Okay, she was able to go up to here.
Perfect.
So
Miss
she will...
Laura?
Okay, hold on, sorry. Because she's walking side by side with you. Yes.
He's gonna offer her a hand.
Oh. And she'll take your hand. Thank you, Belmourn.
He's gonna start making his way.
And she will look around. And your parents?
They're at
Belmourn's gonna
home.
glance at Nim.
They're at home. That's why we have to go there.
Oh. Did I miss the Herringon messengers?
I think so.
I dropped my die, but give me a deception.
All right. I've asked for very little.
You got this. You got this, Nim.
Remember, you can enchant
Yeah.
before revealing the value.
Okay.
And,
you have
Inspiration if you got it.
Yeah, deception. And while this is going on real quick, Vaer, are you kind of walking up to Lily? Are you doing anything in preparation, or do you want to wait until everybody's gathered to move forward?
While Vaer is not wasting any time, I, the player, would like to wait
Okay.
until that's resolved, maybe.
Absolutely. So we'll wait.
But
we'll
Vaer would
deal.
also be telling Paeder to stay back with the Nimbus.
Okay.
It's a 14.
14 deception. Give me a quick second. I forgot to get
Just
her
stand
sheet.
next to the lady that's made of water when I'm about to start a fire, buddy.
But I'm not made of water.
It looks like you are.
My hair is very watery, but I have skin.
Oh.
I have skin and bones.
Well, you can make water out of nowhere.
I can make water out of nowhere. That's a true statement. She did really good, didn't she? Oh, good.
Oh, it seems I did miss them. Shame. Well, I'm sure if your parents need you, I will speak with Miss Davis. She'll kind of look at Blue and kind of pat his head. Oh, and then she'll kind of realize and look at Nim. We did not register you for classes. We will do
I'll
that
do it
tomorrow.
But Miss Laura, look at the manta cart we built.
And she'll
That
kind of.
totally exists.
Isn't that great?
Hold on.
Wait, where's the camera?
There it is.
Oh, did we forget the camera?
I'm
No,
not sure-
I don't see it.
It's under. I think I actually put it under me. Yep, it's under me. There we go.
Oh, good.
Classic Cass sitting on a camera thinking it's an egg.
But you know, it's my birdly duties.
You said duty.
I was thinking it.
Bird.
We really do belong in elementary school.
Laura will kind of look at the card. Why? That's ingenious. You should sign up for our sailing classes.
I could probably teach the sailing classes. That sounds great.
No, that's not a good roll either. She didn't hear that. She'll look over. I'll make sure to include it in your registration.
Which we will definitely do tomorrow.
You gonna give me a deception?
I mean, it's true in her mind. Oh, it's a Z. It's a 2.
Oh no.
One eye glows red.
Went too far.
She'll kind of tilt her head. Be sure that you do. I know school is not for all, but it will help keep you safe. It will help
Yes, ma'am.
create a better tomorrow.
Yes, ma'am.
And she'll kind of pat your head. What a good little girl. And Belmourn, are you doing something? Little sus of you.
What's sus of me?
I don't
I've
know.
given you a really good distraction if you wanted to
Yeah,
slip behind her.
she-
I'm just saying.
No.
Sausage
This. I thought she was going to get stopped directly at the door, so he was going to be like behind or next to her to be like, "You can't make it past the door, huh? Let me help you. Let's prove something. It's time for our science corner."
This is as far out as she can go.
We'll see about that.
Okay. What you doing?
Before we go, Miss Laura, do you know Miss Lily?
Yes. She's over there. And she'll like point to where Miss Lily is, but like you guys cannot see her. All you see is this very ominous, massive shadow.
Mm-hmm. Have you seen her lately? Have you been able to interact?
Certainly. And she'll turn and she'll wave.
Let's
My.
go say hello.
Oh. I can't, pray tell. The students are still in.
I made sure they were okay before we stepped out. Everything's gonna be fine. And they're safer in there than they are out here.
Unfortunately, my protocol states I must stay within the school.
But you're already outside of the school.
This is within school boundaries.
surely that area is over as well. If you look at how the wall is shaped and how far out you've come, if you just follow the line, you're still within the grounds of the school.
Give me a persuasion.
21.
19, 20, 21, 22. I counted out loud because I was like, he's not gonna fucking. She will turn and kind of pat your head. I'm sure the students will make it back with your assistance, Belmourn. But the others need me inside. Miss Lily. And she'll turn and she'll wave at Miss Lily. We'll watch over them here, just as she's always done, since before this place was built.
DM.
Yeah.
Oh, glorious DM. Can I stand behind her so I'm not in her view, but Belmourn can see me? And
Okay.
I'm gonna be like,
Push?
Why do I feel like Kess is the
I
devil on
can't.
Belmourn's shoulder?
I can't see you guys.
Oh,
So-
he's doing like a pushing.
I'm pantomiming a little like push to him because it seems like he's trying to get her out and like just give her
All right.
a little shove.
All right.
But I'll leave that to Belmourn. I'm not like actually pushing her. I'm just like hand waving that to him to try to suggest it.
Okay. Got it. Got it. And Belmourn, you
Yep,
can
yep.
see it. I'm not going to make you roll a perception on your teammate.
Belmourn had a previous interaction and heard Miss Lily's voice. He is going to, assuming she's going to turn to walk away,
Yes.
he's going to attempt to cast Minor Illusion
Okay.
so that Miss Lily's voice is softly calling out, requesting Miss Laura, and specifying that the children are safe.
Hate to do that to you. But the illusion casts. And I believe I need to meet a DC, correct?
Let me verify. If a creature uses its action to examine the sound or image, the creature can determine that it is an illusion with a successful intelligence investigation.
Oh, she's not looking into it, but here's where your issue comes in, my dear friend. She will hear the voice. She will hear that Lily is saying they're safe, and she will turn and go, "Yes, you see, Miss Lily is saying they are safe out here. So I
But
shall
she was-
go."
But she's also requesting your presence. She was asking to see you.
And I'm basing it off your previous persuasion roll. She kind of hems and haws this time. Well, I cannot stay for long. And you'll see as she takes 2 steps of blue. Are you? Yep, thank you. She will go right here, and you will witness as she almost slams into a wall. Blinks. Oh. I need to prepare the cinnamon rolls for evening snack. And she will turn on her heel.
Belmourn's just gonna sadly watch her walk away, like, God damn it.
And you hear her humming from inside.
I don't think a push would have helped in that situation.
He tried.
Okay, so what was the end goal there? Because I kind of just heard you I saw you try to get her over there, but like I didn't know the why. I'm just being an ideas bird over here, but
She is under a spell of her wishing that has left her trapped, seeing the things that she wants to see.
oh, that's
And
really dark.
I was hoping to break that illusion. And it's not working.
Well, you said it was a wish, or
Well, not like a wish spell, but like she asked for it,
It's
and
a
I had
bargain,
her.
right?
Huh?
Didn't she make a deal?
Yeah. And from when I got her in some state of lucidity, she seemed to sort of regret that deal. But I don't know what to do about it. He's gonna start walking towards Lily.
that's okay. Let's handle one trauma at a time. So
I don't
I
think
was
that's how this
hoping we
group
could.
works.
Belmourn's gonna start saying, I was hoping to kill two, and then he's gonna stop, I guess, and then just handle two issues at once.
just gonna lead over like language. Yeah, watch your words.
Um, uh, so I imagine everybody has caught up with Vaer, and Vaer is kind of like stood there, kind of contemplating: is this the right choice? Is this the right choice? Kind of vibe.
Yeah, he's gotten probably like just up to like under her
Her
furthest bows,
bows.
just kind of looking up at her, reflecting, mauling, landing at the same spot,
Yeah.
I'm
shaking
not
his
gonna make it
head,
go through the. Sorry.
and then just like nodding again, and then taking another step. What were you saying, Belmourn?
I'm not gonna make it go through the whole dialogue again, since you already talked about it before, but Belmourn's basically going to state that he wasn't really paying attention because he was engrossed in something else. But are we out here to take care of what I think we're taking care of?
And Ver'll repeat the gist of it. It's a request that I can't refuse by my very nature. Some kind of pact between ancient druids and dryads. But and then he'll like talk about like, you know, Sylvanas, the flame renewal, the girl talking to him through his pendant and catch him up on all that personal lore. I just don't know if this is something trying to trick me or if it's right. My father thought it was right enough to give to me. Can't imagine he would do so with ill intent.
You trust your father?
With all my heart.
Then it's right.
Cass is gonna walk up, and if Vaer's hands are at his size, he's just gonna like reassuringly just kind of like grab his hands and give it a little squeeze. It's like,
I'll
well, no
squeeze
matter
back.
what you choose, we're gonna be here with you. So whatever you do, we think is the right choice. If that helps at all.
I think it'd be best if you stood back.
Okay, well, we'll be right here. Just gonna take a step back, just far enough to be respectful, but
Little more.
does that?
That's good. That's good.
Okay.
Just keep an eye on the branches.
You tell
might
us if
still
He
we
have-
was just
can do
going to
anything.
very hesitantly like pull his bottle and just like at the ready.
Little fire frog.
Blue holding his bottle like.
Like a big bagpipe, just.
I'm gonna speak with her
Nim is staying back.
one more time. Belmourn, is there anything you can do to ease pain, but not heal?
Ease pain but not heal.
Or you cast?
Unfortunately, actually, hold on. Wait a minute.
Bear's just gonna let them
Look
think
creative
about that and
solution.
put his hand on the tree. And he's gonna try to start talking to Lily. Can you hear me?
There is no response from Lily.
Jim, I'm gonna whisper to you.
Absolutely. I realized there was no music going on, so updated that.
All right, so getting no response, Vaer's gonna take the symbol off of his chest and place it under his palm against the trunk. He's gonna start saying in Druidic, but I'll just say it in English because I don't speak Druidic.
Skill issue.
Petey, stay over there.
He says
Ancient.
in Druidic.
Also, real quick, Vaer, I don't know if you saw our one-on-one. I sent you something.
He just kind of like resolves and starts. Ancient Lily, embraced by flame, renewed by fire, you'll grow again. And he'll cast is it lesser? He'll cast lesser restoration first to remove her poisoned condition.
Okay. All right.
And then
It seems to be successful on the trunk, but not the boughs.
noticing that, he's gonna cast it again, trying to push the restoration deeper.
It does
Further out.
not. You see no change.
And then he's just gonna sigh, resigned.
It's hitting my foot, sir.
From flame we start to flame we end. And at that point, he's gonna cast Earth Tremor to loosen the soil underneath her.
So then I need a dex. Well, hold on.
It only goes out 10 feet from myself.
Yep. So I'm just measuring. I don't. Yeah, nobody else needs to make a save.
What is burned will grow again. And he'll focus druid craft through the symbol toward
And
the tree.
yep.
Just with thoughts of renewal and rebirth racing through his mind.
And you watch as through the symbol kind of heats through your hand, but it's almost as if your hand has grown callous to it. It doesn't hurt you. Like, you feel the heat, but there is no pain associated with it. And as you finish that incantation in Druidic, which it does work, it does respond, by the way, just letting you know. There seems to be a ring of fire that kind of goes up in a very similar swirling pattern as the painting, as it kind of wraps itself around Lily. And it's almost as if she's being hugged by these flames, and she alights in a splendor of purple and white. This is not red flames. These are purple and white and almost magical and beautiful in a small way. The heat is starting to get to you. Do you intend to stay pressed up against Lily?
Depends on the damage that I take, to be honest with you. I think he's going to stay there a little bit too long regardless, but we'll see.
Absolutely. Give me a Constitution saving throw, pretty please. But the flames...
To help with that, before you say the result there, while he's doing this, I'm gonna pick out my lute and play a song that I heard during my travels at a funeral I passed once. It was a very peaceful but very solemn song, and use that to just help set the mood and give something for us to focus on and let our feelings out for, and also effectively work as bardic inspiration for you, Vaer.
So
Which is
D6 that you can add to
D6.
any dice roll.
Yep.
Oh, sorry.
No, because you literally, that my next sentence, you hear singing from the flames. so that's really ironic. Good on you, Chance.
I'm gonna go ahead and spend an inspiration and use that D6.
Okay. There is singing coming from the flames, from these purple and red flames, and you almost kind of, if you look up, they are acting like leaves, like flowers, moving through her boughs, and you hear an old song, an old voice. What maybe this voice sounded like in its prime. Not cracked and hoarse as you heard it earlier. Through years of poisoning and decay, but full of life and caring for children, you hear her voice sing. A song so old that even you don't recognize it, Vaer. A song of druids and nature, long forgotten to you and to time. And what was that Constitution saving throw?
It was a 21, and upon hearing that, though, right at that point, whatever happens there, he was probably gonna lower his hand and take a few steps back, just admiring the beauty of her song.
Yeah.
And I would probably change what I'm playing to match the chords of that, or match at least like the key.
Yep, absolutely. And it doesn't seem to, it's a solemn song, but it's not devoid of joy. There is some joy behind this song. It's not like, I know I have like a sad tune, but I did not have time to like transfer and change my music with this new program, but it's almost like a somber, like there is hope within this song. And you're not sure.
Like Amazing Grace?
How sweet
No,
the sound.
not Amazing Grace. I mean, that's a good song, man.
We didn't start the fire.
There you go.
No, it's much softer. I can't think of a song right now that matches. Oh, if you've ever heard the Wandering Devils, it's the guy that plays Jaskier. He has a band that's all like, D&D Renaissance music. Their vibe is essentially, you'll find it later, but it is a solemn song with joy and hope strummed through it, as you're not sure if she is singing or if the fire is singing, but there you hear the quietest voice again, as if like the sound if she had not been injured, and you just hear, "Thank you, thank you." As the songs continue to sing, you don't take any damage, by the way, but you do notice something. As you look down at your hand, the symbol is probably dangling off your wrist, because it was a necklace, and I'm imagining it's on your wrist. Am I correct? Am I
He
wrong?
was still holding it.
He was still holding it?
Yeah, I don't think he thought to like wrap it around his wrist.
So I'll leave that for later then. But do you guys stay and watch the fire?
How long
Seems
is it
only
until
right.
it floods again?
I'm
You
gonna
said 30
say
minutes.
30
So
minutes.
30 minutes when we walked out. I don't know how much time.
Yeah.
But
I'm gonna say it's taken like 6 minutes, 7 minutes. So you still got about like 25 minutes, 20 minutes on the clock.
Nim's gonna get the Manticart ready to go to give everybody else time to watch or mourn or whatever they want to do.
Yeah. Belmourn, Cass, Vaer. Oh, also, Blue, what are you doing, sweetie, while this is happening?
Baloo doesn't really understand what's going on, but he understands it's very important to Vaer, so he will not intervene in any way. But he is holding the bottle at the ready in case the building starts to catch on fire.
Okay, fantastic. And I'm gonna give this to you. You notice that the fire is not acting like a normal fire you've ever seen. It seems to be containing itself completely to the tree. Like it's dangerously close to this roof. Like, let me tell you, you're holding that bottle with good fucking reason. But it's acting strangely. And
Okay.
if you're watching the roof, then Belmourn, Vaer, and Kess, give me perceptions.
Vaer has stepped back a little further to not be under
That's
a
okay.
burning bough,
That's okay.
lest it fall on him. But he's watching and
I haven't figured out
In
how
reverence.
to roll in Foundry.
I haven't
I
either.
want to roll in Foundry.
If you
I
open
think you just type
up
it in
your,
chat, don't you?
you can type it in chat, or if you open up your character sheet and click on the skill, it'll give you the option to to roll it with either advantage, disadvantage, or hoo-ha. Bit'ems.
Oh.
Ooh, that's
Ew.
pretty.
How do you
Wait,
pull up
where's the
character
scale?
sheet?
You just double click on yourself.
Yeah, I got the sheet, but I don't
Oh.
see the scale.
Uh,
Am I dumb?
Scale, or I said so the top tab on the right is details. That has all your skills and everything, so you can click on whatever skills you want. Also, it works if you go to the backpack for
Oh, you
using
just
equipment.
click on the thing in. Yeah, I got you.
Yep.
And that was perception. $21.
I love that.
Vaer sees it. Yes. Kess does not see it. Belmourn, what did you roll, sweetheart?
I rolled in D&D Beyond. I got a 5.
5? Vaer, you're the only one that sees it. The rest of you do see this, but I'll send you in a minute what you see. You guys watch as the flames. It takes about 2-3 minutes as this thing is ravaging Lily. Which is a terrible sentence.
I was about to say that's.
Shut up, Belmourn. God damn it. It's gonna get
God,
worse. But
I
hold
didn't know
on,
he brought the book out with him.
he did.
She's so hot.
But you hear as there's a crack, twist, and there's like almost like like a lightning almost, like as the center of Lily kind of splits open, tears out. And she kind of starts to kind of buckle and lean away and kind of fall away from the house as her body the tree trunk body continues to be consumed by these really majestic flames. Tendrils of ash in pink set off into the sky. As she burns, almost like the peaches she used to give off. And it actually does smell like peaches. Like the burning is like that wood burning, but it's also vaguely the smell of caramelized peaches. That's my got it. Okay. And Vaer, you see it in the heart of where Lily was. About this big is the smallest sapling.
I'm gonna rush in.
The flames are still going, but it seems to be fully contained onto the corpse of the tree. Odd sentence. Terrible sentence. I'm doing
Husk.
a lot of bad. Husk, thank you. Into the husk of the tree. But as you rush in, there's a sapling.
I'm gonna scoop it up. Reverently.
Hold on.
And I'm gonna swaddle it.
Yep. And you can see it's got like tiny little roots. One-on-one, by the way. And Belmourn Kess, as you just see Vaer rush in. You guys don't see the sapling. You just shit, the tree fell. That's kind of your vibe. And you just watch Vaer rush in. And back is to you until you see him kind of half turn and he's like swaddling, and I think your cloak, this sapling.
And he's gonna back away and stop between his friends.
And I'll put a hand on his arm. We did the right thing.
I think
Belmourn
so.
would have started smiling when Vaer ran into the flames.
Oh, what?
There's reason.
It's okay. You've missed literally every traumatic lore drop that he's had, so.
Yeah. Well, I got like one.
Okay, you
Nim,
got
one-on-one,
sorry, my
please.
bad.
I think so. And he utters something in Druidic. Cass, do you know Druidic?
I
Do I just
do
think
not.
you're a druid and you're not? Is that
Maybe. Maybe.
One of
Spent a
those
lot of time in the
rumors.
woods.
I'm assuming Belmourn doesn't have like the ability to hear it, so it's just mumbo jumbo then. I'll just type to you what I say.
Oh, bud.
I hear a baby.
He's been crying all night. He wants more food. He doesn't need more food.
How dare you starve that baby?
Stop it. Told you. Why you
All
guys
they
fight
ask
it?
for is 12 square meals a day.
You don't
Is that
like
so
it?
much?
You don't like
Yes.
it? You
Oh.
gotta walk.
I
Nuts.
forgot you were here.
Yeah, you gotta do it.
I've been here the
The whole
time.
time.
Playing the game. And I'm ignoring you too. Deal with it. Naughty. You want to go in your crate?
Sorry, I
No.
rewrote that like 3 times.
Um,
And he'll be kind of absentmindedly like holding this thing like a baby, walking slowly away from the charred or burning still husk.
yep. And she is smoldering and off to the side, and you're holding this tiny little sapling. It's got little roots. Because at pulling the sapling, you didn't take any of the dirt with you, or the ash that had been on the ground. Belmourn, Cass, Baloo. Vaer's got a plan. What are y'all doing?
Yeah, Blue seeing Fair sort of get up and walk away from the fire. It fell away from the building, smoldering. Everything's looking okay. Like,
good.
We good?
Good
Cool.
controlled burn.
Firefighter Blue on the job.
I need that. I need that now.
He just got enrolled in this school. He can't let it burn down 5 minutes later.
That would be I would assume that'd be a record.
That would be a record, I think.
The headmistress just steps out. Actually, go for second place.
Well, actually, before that terrifying incident, we had just enrolled a kid before your sister showed up.
And just let me look at the corner of the building. There's like 16 different cornerstones that says built in this time, rebuilt this time, rebuilt this time, rebuilt this time, rebuilt this time.
Damn it.
There, did it go well?
Yes. Did you see any pots? And Vaer's like starting to pick up the pace.
And
Vaer, I need you over here, please.
Huh?
I'll go
now,
look for
please.
a pot.
No,
I'll go look
no,
for a pot.
I need everybody.
And
Oh,
I need everybody.
Okay.
Group meeting. Group meeting.
What?
And you guys do see what Nim is seeing.
Paeder, you too.
Paeder is sitting there, like back to the situation. I would like to say Paeder is unaware of what's going on. Paeder is right there staring at the tree, kind of looking at Vaer just sitting there.
What's the matter?
I'll let
Dungeon
Nim say
Mommy
it.
will explain.
Do you want Dungeon Mommy to explain? Because at this point, they'll be able to see it.
Did
Yeah.
Miss Laura come back out to play?
No, Laura does not like us burning Lily, like at all. What? No, you can have. So when the tree was burning, she came running out, and her eyes were starting to turn red. So we gotta go.
No, we don't.
We do though.
This might be the only chance we can break her.
Break her?
Break the loop she's stuck
The
in.
spell?
This might be our only chance to break her. That's what I heard.
To wake her up. Break her.
Belmourn, are we bait right now?
It does kind of feel like that, doesn't it?
He's just gonna blink a couple times and go, this is going one of two ways. Either we are fixing her, or we're ending her.
Or we could
I
leave
can't really object.
because I think when her deal was with Sibilna, right? Bavlorna? No? Do we not know who her deal was with? Oh, okay.
I
Nim
would
wasn't
assume her-
told. Belmourn was told.
Oh, gotcha.
Sorry.
I'm
I don't
pretty
think
sure it was
Belmourn's.
Sibilna.
No, it wasn't.
It was not.
No,
Okay.
no, that's okay.
No. I had. I'll just say it out loud. I don't give a shit. It's Skabatha. Skabatha had been the deal.
Ah,
Damn it.
okay.
I'm sorry, my memory is terrible.
It's okay. That's
Uh,
why.
I just don't know that I feel right beating the shit out of a woman.
And
Wait, why are
to
we attacking her? I don't want to attack her.
to
Yeah,
give
how about-
I
you
don't want to attack her either.
I don't particularly want to, but I'm running out of options.
But the
How about we-
option is to leave.
We just taunt her, try to get her out of the space. Worst case scenario, I'll try to magically hold her and we make a hasty retreat.
It's also going to be flooding this entire area in like 20 minutes.
Well, real
Well,
quick,
we-
do we have anything I can use as a pot?
Do I? Hold on.
Ah, fuck it. And the bear's
Hold
gonna
on.
run.
No, I was gonna say Blue was like probably just about to hand you the bottle.
Bear's already run off.
But damn it. Yeah, he
No, I have
panicked
a-
and
I
was,
have a good
like,
idea.
trying to look for.
What Bear does have is a tarp.
It's a tarp.
Well, so I
Oh,
can, like,
there you
do a little
go.
bit
Put it in a
and just-
little.
Yeah, so he lays the tarp down, and starts shoveling some of the burnt dirt and ash. because he was
she's
dumb
literally.
and didn't understand that first
Yep.
comment before he walked away.
That's okay.
Onto the tarp in a mound, set the little baby roots in it, and like pull the tarp up and twist, and then tie it off with some of his rope around the dirt and the roots.
Okay. I just need a quick survival to see how well you tie. And you can take it with advantage because I imagine this is not the first time you've tarped a sapling.
It's a tarp. This is not the first time you've tarped a sapling. I don't know what
I'm
number
not sure
that
I
is.
like the use of tarped as a verb.
Oh yeah, we're gonna tarp him up today.
It's a 15.
15.
Tarp that sapling.
A 15 is fine. You have done this before. You tie it off perfectly.
He's
You
very
are
good
good.
with knots recently.
Naughty
So-
man.
I have been a bit naughty.
So you've got this little sapling ready to go. And I will note the sapling does have purple leaves.
Nice.
Yep,
Need to
just
add that
letting
to
you.
my inventory.
Yes, you do. I didn't. All right. And I'm gonna give you guys a quick description of Laura.
How much would you
Um,
say that sapling weighs? Are you Googling that shit?
Yes, I am.
It depends on the type of tree, I guess.
I'm going to say 2 pounds.
Okay. That's generous, thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, somebody said 15, but I'm doing 2 because this is Feywild and I can do what I want. I'm the DM.
Okay, physics.
I do what I want.
And this is literally a just created sapling. This thing is twiggy and small and baby.
Twiggy Smalls.
Does it have like any kind of personification about it?
It is small, twiggy, and baby.
Okay.
The answer to that question, not yet.
Just curious if it looks like a little mandrake root.
No, not quite. Not quite. So Laura, just to give you guys a quick description, the cracks have gone down her face. and she is breathing hard. Her mouth is slightly agape in horror and upset. And you can kind of make the correlation that the cracks are kind of like the tears going like down her face. And her eyes are still blue, but there is a tinge of red that is coming in from the outside of the iris. I think I used that word right.
You did.
Yay. Your DM forgets body parts.
I would very much like to leave.
I
Get
can't
on the cart.
willingly go until she's dealt with.
We can come back.
Oh, we're probably faster than her on the manta cart. Why don't we just stand out here?
She
If she-
can't leave.
I think that's what Belmour's trying to do, is get her to leave, no?
And get her to leave and go where? A place that floods. This is the only safe place that doesn't flood anywhere around here. So unless we are going to take her with us,
Hearing you say that, Belmourn is going to like power walk over to Miss Laura
I didn't mean to
Oh,
take her with us.
and like
you put ideas in his head, then.
he's gonna like wrap his arms around her
This is your fault.
and say, "You can leave. Please leave. You don't. You
Why do
know
I feel
what
like
happened
Belmourn's
here.
about to die.
You don't need to stay here. You know what happened. You know deep down what happened."
Paeder likes
Let us
Belmourn more
help.
than Lura. I will just point that out in response to that comment. Newt.
Look at me, I know that. And I rolled a lot of really bad rolls here. I have a question.
Bad for you
Are
or bad
you
for me?
Yes. Are you like hugging and trying to pick her up?
No,
No, just hugging?
it just hugging.
Okay.
Like there is.
Around her arms or under her arms?
It depends on how she was standing, honestly. Like if her arms were like locked to her side, then around. But if
She
they were like out,
was
then he would have.
I'm in my PJs, don't judge me. She was kind of standing
Okay.
kind of like this.
Then
Like
under.
arms out, arms are pressed to the sides here, but the forearms are kind of out like the fuck kind of.
Like this.
I can't see you. Hold on. Let me see.
Damn it.
Let me see you.
Like-
Low arms
this.
crossed behind her back.
So
Yeah.
over her arms. So your arms are over hers. Okay, perfect. There we go. Sitting down. Hi, Belmourn.
Belmourn's spine is ripped out of his back.
Give us a kiss.
And she's going to stammer. Hold on, because I gotta get in the right voice. What? Why? No, not another. Please, not another one. No, why?
This is what she asked for. She was suffering. She was in pain. She was dying. The ground was poisoning her roots. Every flood made it worse.
Persuasion. Let's go.
Does inspiration is like with advantage,
Reroll.
right?
Reroll. Yeah.
It's a reroll if needed.
Yeah.
Okay, I haven't rolled yet. Oh wait, I can use. Hold on, how do I do this? Because I haven't used this yet. And persuasion, normal. That's a 15. I'm gonna use my inspiration and reroll because I'm scared.
Okay. Also, you guys are rolling these privately. I can't see them.
Am I?
Yeah.
I saw his.
Mode self roll,
They're-
public roll. There we go.
They're question marks to me. I don't know why. Ooh,
They were
18.
question marks to me too.
23 in total.
Yep.
I'm gonna take away my
23
inspiration
and me,
now.
Let's go.
Yes.
I
Yep,
guess I
yep,
didn't realize it was a question mark. I just saw the die and didn't
Yep.
look at the
I
numbers.
noticed
saw
that with
the-
Newts earlier, and I was confused by it.
Yeah. And she'll kind of sit and just. And she is persuaded because you rolled a 23. Look me dead in the eyes when I rolled a 1.
I didn't need to use my inspiration.
That's the beauty of it.
Whatever. I'm
I
gonna
love
take
you.
it.
I love you. You have a greater angle of success, and she's not about to stab you in the back, which is one of the options that was on the table. And she will kind of, at hearing your voice, at your truth, at how persuasive you're being, you kind of feel her kind of like drop and kind of slump.
He supports her.
Want to give me a strength?
I
Strength
can fucking try.
strength saving throw.
How do I do that in here? Oh, saving throw, strength.
Yeah.
It defaults to being private.
That's
Nat
weird.
20.
No, let's fucking
Let's go.
Nice.
I love this. So
Let's
you
go.
feel her drop. Do you realize this bitch weighs a lot? Because again, she's a mix of porcelain
Basically
and metal.
porcelain.
Yeah, but there's something more metallic within her. Because of fight. But she weighs a ton, but you have unearthed some strength, maybe from everything you've read, everything of being in this space where she once stood, and you support her the same way you saw in page 3. And you just hear the most defeated voice come from Laura. Oh shit. We can't lose another one. I can't bear to lose more.
You're not losing. Merely. He's going to, like, adjust a little bit and gesture towards Vaer.
Mhm.
He has her. She will come back like a phoenix. She's never going to be gone. She is safe, and in his hands, even safer.
Give me a persuasion, please.
Yes.
Meanwhile, they are covered in ash and soil. Just little baby saplings
No,
swallowed.
that's what I should have used. The fucking. God damn it! I would go from a nat 20 to a nat 1. I'm so upset. Ah.
Your luck is terrible.
It is. Succeed or not, you can enchant.
It's a little
I've
too
already-
late with
I've
these.
already said what it
Damn it.
was.
Well,
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Well, and I also saw these rolls. That's the negative of seeing in
Oh.
Foundry. You don't really get to enchant. But she's gonna kind of slump a little bit and just go, "You may believe that, but I do not, and I have lost another." And she'll kind of find her footing underneath her and kind of try to step back from your embrace. Do you let her?
I mean, he's not going to force her into a hug like a creep at a convention.
Where's my
Where's
hug?
my hug?
Where's my hug? I haven't worn deodorant in 5 weeks.
I just came for the magic tournament.
I
and
take offense because I'm a hugger.
Tips.
Everybody likes you, though.
She she will kind of look to you and look to the others and kind of like that that fog that her eyes are clear in this moment, that fog has continued to try to creep in. The red has kind of bled backward. It's left. You know, the anger is gone. The defense is gone. And she'll kind of look to you all. I could not protect them. I could not protect her. I do more by staying here. I need to protect what's left in case there's ever a future. And you kind of see like this like sadness kind of take like in the very clear eyes as she's looking at you, Belmourn, and she just goes, "You are so much like her."
This has gone so far away from what I planned to do tonight, and there's no way I can do it at this point.
Can I take this moment to slip past them?
Give me a stealth.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
You got this.
Oh, boy.
I have disadvantage.
Yeah, you do because of your armor.
Oh,
Would
Nice.
you give a book?
not too shabby. Wasted a 20, but it helped
You
me
slip
not get
by.
worse than that.
You slip by. I mean, Belmourn can roll a perception. I would like a perception from Belmourn. But that does beat Belmourn's passive, I believe.
What's 17?
Yep.
Yeah, I rolled an 11.
Yeah. Belmourn, you don't see it, and Laura does not see it either. So you are able to sneak past Vaer. Cass, Baloo, what are you guys doing during the exchange? Will I give Belmourn a moment to figure out what their next move is?
Do we hear them?
Yes, absolutely. Nobody's whispering.
Okay.
Baloo, at least Baloo won't even say anything. He'll just like gently elbow Nim. Like, like little, all about get.
Yeah. That's what I've been trying to do.
She's like, that's what I said. We should
She's like,
leave.
I said it emphatically and loudly, in fact.
Yep.
The Manticard is above me.
Oh. Yeah, yeah, the Manticard's gonna give a couple issues.
Nim,
That's
help! I've
okay.
been run over.
Oh no, he lost
How?
progress.
How did you do this?
Can I, hearing these two discuss, come up next to Belmourn and say, you know, their end doesn't have to be the end. It sounds like you tried what you could, and no one can blame you for that. I doubt they would either. I mean, hell, it's taken over the entire realm. Everyone has been trying their best, but nobody can blame themselves for not being strong enough against these people yet. And hell, we are all trying to do what we can to make it right, but if you just give up, that's it. They won. Or maybe you can come with us. Maybe you can help. Maybe we can fix what went wrong.
I kind of love that speech. I'm not gonna lie. Give me and are you speaking to Belmourn or are you speaking to Laura?
Speaking to Laura, at
Give
Belmourn's side.
me a persuasion, please.
All right. 14. Not my best work.
And Belmourn, you recognize that she seems to kind of almost like be kind of hemming and hawing, and you see that she's fighting whatever deal, whatever illusion she has made, and she'll she'll speak and she'll say, I was weak. I want to live in this fantasy. But it is just a fantasy. I cannot help with Bavlarna. I cannot help with the others. But Bavlarna wants something I have. That is why Skabatha made the deal. And if the deal ends, they'll come for it. And she'll like kind of touch like her chest. They cannot have it. So is that me doing my part?
If they can't have it, but they know where to find you at any time, is it safe?
And she'll signal to the fog. And
I saw it,
again,
and
oh, sorry.
I saw it. I know what you're referring to. I have not spoken of it. But if it needs to go, there are only so many options.
Skabatha's fog keeps me hidden from Bavlarna. They can't come in. Only those with a key can.
Do you have this key?
No, you did.
Did?
And she'll kind of point towards your pouch where I imagine you have the journal you picked up and the key.
Mm-hmm.
And she'll point to that, struggling to find words.
Could I lock the door behind you? Would you be safe?
Yes, in my delusions, they cannot reach me. And you watch as that fog is almost completely through her eyes.
If you want those delusions to go in the future, I can come back.
And she's gonna gently just kind of touch your face. I know. But defeat the hags. And come back for class. Till
I'll
then,
bring the small one.
you just
The
call
small
Baloo.
slimy one or the small feathery one?
Yes.
The smallest of one.
And I will take an investigation from you, Vaer, with advantage because you have been in these rooms before. By the way, I don't want to keep you on hold.
No, you're fine. What dice do I want to use? Let's use these.
And she'll kind of nod. If you find more children, some were missing that day, I can protect. Um, And Belmourn being the closest, Cass, you kind of see it too. You're familiar with that magic as you watch as the eyes kind of fog over, much like the fog that is outside that is standing around you guys. And she kind of just smiles at you like she's been smiling. Well, have a good day with your parents. I will see you all tomorrow.
Belmourn's gonna smile and nod and say, "Thank you for everything."
And if Belmourn is willing, Laura will kind of lean over and give him like as much as a kid. Like her mouth doesn't move like normal, but like she'll lean in and just mwah, right on like the forehead, like you would with a kid. I love those dice.
Those are
It's very
from
un-
last Gen Con's mystery bag.
From Dispel.
Yep.
I love Dispel. I love this mystery bag. I also like they've got a bunch of dice that I really, really want to get. Like no lie, the Tentacle Kitty one, the Rose Window, and then they have a Dungeon Meshy set that I'm like, I would like, and they just came out with Arcane Stars that just read Aurora, which I'm like, oh, I could upgrade her dice, maybe. Who knows? Regardless,
34s are deadly though.
oh, I love it. Kill me with their D4s.
They're
Absolutely.
like the biggest D4s, and they're so sharp.
I'm here for it.
Cobalt would use them as caltrops.
Yep.
Yeah.
100% they're beautiful. But let me very quickly, because I imagine Belmourn's going to lock the door. So while this is all going on, Vaer, you find the pot over in the office. It's actually an empty pot that is right next to the big flowering blue pot, like tree, and it's actually pretty big. It looks like it could hold like a bush, so it's actually pretty all right for a sapling.
Oh, is that down here?
Yeah.
Nice. So I'll set the tarp down and open it up and put
No,
some soil in, put the sapling
actually,
in, pack
over
the soil
here.
in around it.
Yep, I knew I had a pot somewhere. It's
Oh,
right
there
over
it is.
here. My bad. Yep. Yep.
There we go.
Are you?
But yeah,
Mhm.
I'll take a few minutes. I know that I don't have a ton of time if the team wants to leave,
Mhm.
but I will try to take my time otherwise to make sure I don't pack it too loose or too tight.
Mhm.
Diligently giving it some care.
Yep.
This man, green thumbs.
And I'm gonna give it to you. I'm not gonna make you roll a nature, but you do it appropriately. That you've done this many a time before. Especially when certain saplings have needed extra love and care that you need to tend to them on one-on-one pot time.
One-on-one pot time.
I say the worst things. Yeah. Are you taking the pot with you or are you leaving?
He's leaving it. And he's going to empty his water skin
Okay.
into the pot and try to sing his rendition of what he heard in the flames just for one little bar.
And I'm you know what, nah, I'm gonna give it to you. You sing and it sounds great. If anybody were around, they'd be like, oh, are you a bard?
He does have an affinity for the arts.
I will
Doesn't mean
say
he's great at them, but he has an affinity for them.
yeah, I will say though, the song kind of not shakes your bone, but it seems to almost be coming from your bones. Something almost like forgotten.
That felt fucking weird.
Question, is that you put it back on your neck, the amulet?
At this point, I think he's just been clutching it.
Clutching it? Okay.
So it's like it's been covered with soil and ash as well in the
Yep.
midst of everything.
Yep.
And then he
and
finally just
it's
realized he was still like fucking clawing this thing in his palm
Yep. And
and starts to put it back on his neck. Yep.
and it's like a bluish dirt here in the Feywild. The dirt's kind of bluish, and this ash is pink, like pastel baby peach pink. As you do put that amulet back on your neck, you notice there's a small mark on your palm now, in the same rendition as the sigil. Not a brand, not a tattoo, but almost like a white mark. Like the skin on your palm is like white raised, kind of like when you get like a burn.
So a brand.
No, because the brands get like red and ugly. I'm thinking
Like
more
a
it's like,
scar?
yes, thank you.
It's just instantly scar tissue.
Yes.
Huh.
Yes.
Cool. That's not concerning at all.
Yep. All right. Are you doing anything else inside the building?
No, he's gonna bewildered, start to leave.
Give me a
he's absent-mindedly looking for Laura.
Okay. Give me a stealth as you come back out. And you can do it with advantage because nobody saw you go in.
I'm gonna do it straight then because I have my armor, right?
Yes.
But that's a decent roll. So what is it? +2, 16.
Okay. And Laura doesn't see it. Cass, Belmourn, can I have perceptions from the two of you, please?
I mean, I'm gonna walk right in front of Cass and up to next to Belmourn to begin with.
Oh, sorry. Never mind.
But they may
Laura.
not know where I came from, I guess.
Yeah.
To be fair.
Yeah,
I'm so
and
sad that your die didn't just actually change the outcome of mine because it physically moved it on the screen and made it a higher number.
Did it really?
Yeah, but it didn't count, so I'm sad.
Oh.
So Vaer just appears out of nowhere to the two of you.
Are they mid-conversation still?
No, this is like the end of the conversation at this point because it took you a while to kind of put it in the pot, kind of make sure it was packed, water it, kind of take care of it. At this point is when Laura like kind of gives Belmourn the little forehead kiss and kind of pat. And she'll kind of give Paeder a little wave and look at Vaer and go, "You need to register as well. Come on tomorrow. We'll get you all signed up for classes with Miss Davis. Or maybe Miss Rayleigh, should she wish to come back."
Surely, if she does, I did leave her a new sapling in the office. If you could see to it's watered.
And I'm gonna give it to Vaer. Belmourn, I'd like a quick perception.
Oof.
Belmourn, you don't see it. The Vaer, I'm
He's
giving
so
it.
distracted.
Yep. Vaer, you're right in front, so I'm giving it to you. You watch as her eyes have been, fogged over by the spell. There seems to be some clarity coming in at the mention of taking care of something. She kind of perks up and just, absolutely, I have experience. I shall tend to it.
I don't
Till
doubt you'll
then,
do a great job.
she'll kind of pat your head and she'll kind of walk in humming that tune that she's been humming.
Thank you, Miss Laura.
Belmourn is going to close the door behind her, and he's going to take the key that he used to open the book, and he's going to insert it into the door and turn it, in hopes that it locks the door.
And it does.
Hey, does anyone know the date?
Is
Time
that
to
a
get a
valid
watch.
question? Is that a valid question here? I
Oh
feel
no,
like
it's a
hard to
running
track.
gag that it's only sundials.
Yep.
Wanna
Time
buy
to
a
get a dial.
sundial?
Buy a sundial.
I just
Someone's
need to
gonna
make
look
sure.
at Vaer trying to like lighten the mood a little and just go,
I would like for it to be time to leave a clock.
I think it's probably yesterday, judging by the area. And he's just gonna start making his way to the cart.
Oh, that's not helpful. Thank you, though. So Vair's just gonna make his best guess at what day he thinks it might be, and mark it in like a loose piece of page torn out from his journal and put it under the cover of the book he took from the library.
Okay. Okay, and that's the only book you took from the library, correct?
I took 3 books from the classroom and left them in the library.
Yep. Yep, you did.
But yeah, that's the only book I took, and I signed it out.
Okay, perfect. The rest of you, are you guys gathering onto the manta cart and heading out?
Yep.
Yep.
Come on then, Paeder. Thank you for being so patient.
Paeder will jump in front and get hitched onto the manta cart because it's still about, I want to say, well, 10 minutes until the floods.
I'll run with you for a while.
Kes, Baloo, Nim?
Nim's just
Blue.
ready to go.
Yeah, Blue is climbing aboard as well.
All right.
Cass
And
is
Nim's like, I'd
using
like to put this tragedy behind me.
Cass is using this stump to quickly write something on a piece of paper. He
Okay.
folds up that paper, shoves it, tries to shove it under the door, and will run to the cart.
You don't manage to shove it under the door, but you manage to shove it in like a crack that's on top, like near the top of the door.
Okay. Just like enough that hopefully it can get through, and I'll head back to the cart, and I'll send in whispers on what that was.
Yep, please and thank you. And as you guys gather onto the cart and start your journey away from the school that held so much tragedy and secrets, the waters flood right on time, and the sun begins to set. What is your direction, Captain Nim?
Well, the next. Let me double check the plan.
Let me open your map for you guys so that you guys have an easier time.
Oh shit, we need truffles.
Well, it's flooded now, so we ain't finding truffles. Okay, we went to find Chuck. Then we went to the school. Now we were going to backtrack to the inn.
Correct.
And then go to the big hole.
Aside from missing the truffles. Fuck.
You guys start to head out, and you are in the waning light. If you guys want to have any discourse or talk, you can while your DM flips pages. If
Do
anybody
you think
wants
they
to
sell
talk
truffles
to
at the inn?
There's a chance.
You can always ask.
Maybe.
Let's hope. I don't want to come back to Telemy and disappoint JJ.
I'm so glad that that's caught on.
It's a clever
am
nickname.
too.
It's easier to say than Jingle Jangle.
Thank you. I am very clever.
It is known.
It is known.
It is known.
No, it's Nim.
Clever as a goat.
And then to close out session, because we are coming up on the 3-hour mark, and time has run out for me. I'm going to end you guys with the description of the inn. After traveling for, I'm going to say about 2 hours, the sun has fully darkened at this point. Nim, you are using the stars to guide you, towards this area. But again, you were made aware that you're hunting a moving building. And after the 2 hours, you're back on cart. Paeder is pushing the manta cart, and you guys see it. It is a stone building with slanted roofs, blue shingles, and a smell of roast beef wafting from the smoking chimney, towering high above you. It seems to be almost like 3 stories high as you look up. But that's not the striking thing. The really, really striking thing are the hundreds of fleshy legs underneath the building as it crawls through the
Gross.
swamp.
Hundreds of fleshy
Yes.
You
legs.
just
you said.
had to describe it like that, didn't you?
What
Are
kind
those
of
the
flesh?
thing that smell like roast beef?
And that is
Uh,
where we will end
On that
session.
bombshell.
Yep.
So, Kess, did you read this parable about the birds?
I'll stop the recording now.
And be